Hi, I'm Agnes and I make videos for fun. I have been working on a frilly wrap dress by Fiber Mood. With the bodice finished, it's time to start work on the skirt. The first step is to work on the back of the skirt, and what we want to do is to do the darts. So this works like the darts on the bodice, and this time I'll get this right first time around because I know how it works. We have that little mystery square, and we want to mark that with a thread, and I have my two. It's not two. I have the back of the skirt folded in half. So I'll just drive my contrasting thread through like that for now. And then I do want to notch. There's two notches to make at the waist to mark where the darts begin. Now I can take off the pattern paper. I'm on step 6, by the way. Alright, so now I got my darts marked by the notches at the waist and by the contrasting thread through where the mystery squares were. So now I need to figure out which one is the right side of this fabric. It's always difficult. I think this is the right side. I've pressed the darts on the back of the skirt, and the next step would be to overlock the sides of all of the skirt panels, but again French seams. So no need for that step. And then the next step would be to stitch the front panel and the back panel, the front panels and the back panel of the skirt together. But I am going to skip that for now because I've done modifications to the length of the skirt and I am not confident that it will fit with the flounce. So in case I have to adjust the hemline, I don't want to have that side stitching just done. I want to do a trial pinning first. So I'm gonna, so that would complete step 6. So I'm gonna jump forward to step 7, which is to put together the flounce. For the flounce, what we have going on is the back flounce is the circle, the broken ring, however you want to call it, the incomplete ring. So that's the back flounce. And then we get the spiral. I still have that attached to the pattern paper. And the spiral, I cut 2 of them, and those are the fronts. So it's pretty simple. One of the fronts one of those spirals need to be attached to one end of the back flounce, and then the other needs to be attached here, and we'll have one long flounce. Alright, we've got one long flounce, and it's time to see how this all works. It's exciting and like worrisome at the same time. So I'm going to go to the skirt. I'm going to pin the front panels and the back panel together with a seam allowance with the proper seam allowance, and then put the flounce on and see how it works. Amazingly enough, it fits beautifully. So I am going to go ahead and assemble the skirt. That means doing the side seams. And once I've done that, I will go ahead and hem the entire length of the flounce. I'm looking forward to that. pressed the hem on the ruffle and pinned it, and it's one last line of stitching to get that hem done. It's taken me all afternoon. It's just yards and yards and yards. Finally done! The whole ruffle. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. With the bodice finished, it's time to... Did I finish the bodice? No, I did not.